didn't get much done. Yesterday for the cozy stream, we left the robotic commune area. After talking with the big thing, we agreed to help potentially move the consciousness of Reagan into a machine to then give to the robotic commune. We did some fighting on the way out. Some creatures had moved in. And then we got to the end and jumped in our little vehicle. Instead of going to do any main story stuff with the Reagan, I wanted to save all that for today for the main stream. So we kind of drove around that area. We did one side quest where we saved a sister combo that had borrowed a lot of money from one of the 100 families, and they had been hunted down by mercenaries. So we came in, killed the mercs, and then made a deal with the big 100s family guy that came for them, basically saying like, hey, this sister combo, one of them borrowed a huge amount of money from you. They will agree to pay it back over time slowly. And then that kind of diffused the situation. We got some stuff from it. We drove around a little bit more, got into a couple more fights. We did go to the bazaar, and we traded in some of our Tarzan coins, but after like 7 attempts, we only got 1 perk. So at that point, I ducked out of there. Went back to the main place, Colorado Springs, and we got the level 10 lockpicking safe that was in there. Biggest thing out of that, we got a new sniper rifle for Cohh. I haven't even used it yet. So we have a really nice new sniper rifle for Cohh. I'm very much looking forward to jumping in and using it. And it's this guy right here. Boop. A very nice rifle. So yeah, this is our new baby. Our new baby. And that's about it. Oh, the only other thing that happened is, if you notice, we have significantly less money. As we were leaving the robotic commune, a little store popped up, and he was selling some really good stuff. What he sold was these. This is the first one, a neutron projector sniper rifle. So I went ahead and bought that. We also bought a plasma bolter for this guy, for Marshall. Looks pretty cool. You can see that on the back there. And then we also got a photon cannon for her. On top of that, they were selling a really nice set of armor, which we got for Barry. This is Barry now, and it was called Composite. So he is now wearing some composite armor, which has increased his AC by a little bit. Another thing I found out last night, apparently the Sawblade Cestus is one of the few brawling weapons that costs 3 AP. Apparently most brawling weapons cost 2 AP, which means with his brawling perk, he could be attacking for 1 AP a turn. We're gonna have to look into that today. We really need to find him a better brawling weapon. He could be like almost twice as effective. Also, we did give Barry the Cyborg perk. So Barry is now a Cyborg. And the Cyborg perk allows him to use Cyborg mods. Unfortunately, the Cyborg perk is not quite as good as I was thinking. I thought that when you became a Cyborg, that you would then put these, like you would then apply the Cyborg technology to somebody and they would become permanent perk upgrades. That's what I was thinking. But unfortunately what it does, which makes 0 sense to be honest, is it just allows you to equip Cyborg tech into your perk slot. So in other words, you can just pop in and out a cybernetic eye, or you can pop in and out cybernetic fists into your hands. So not only does it not stack with what you have, but you lose whatever was in your utility slot. Kind of a bummer. Especially for the 1,000 cost. I kind of hope down the road they make it so you can, like, instead of putting these in a utility slot, you can right click on them and apply them to your character and then have it be a permanent perk here. Because it doesn't really make any sense in the field that you open up your chest cavity, install subdermal plating, and then decide, you know what, never mind, let me pop that out. Or let me install this fake liver, and then let me, you know, pop that out. Like, I don't know, man. I definitely thought this was going to work differently. So it would be maybe a little bit overpowered, but what I think they could do to make it interesting is when you equip a cybernetic, when you make somebody cybernetic, you could give them an energy cost and then have the different things cost energy. And that way, you could still have your utility slot and not install every single one of these and become overpowered. You could also make it, to balance it a little bit more, by saying that if somebody is cybernetic, that they take a lot more damage from energy weapons. So you could kind of make it a little bit more interesting. But like, for instance, it'd be really cool if you could install a cybernetic thing. It gave you 2 energy. And like each of these cost 1 energy. And, you know, to switch them out, you'd have to go to a cybernetic doctor or something. But yeah, a little bit. I definitely was not expecting it to work this way. I kind of hope they maybe make that a little bit more interesting in the future. Of course, they have a lot of other stuff to work on first, but yeah, it would be fun. Okay. Let's see. Now, one other thing that I realized I want to do last night after thinking about it a little bit more is I think I want to get some leadership on Barry. Now, one thing we need to figure out is, does leadership stack? So if I put leadership on Barry, will the hit chance from his leadership stack with the hit chance from Lena's leadership? But one of the reasons I want to do that is because Barry's Shaolin attack, which is his first brawling perk, does 100% more damage to demoralized targets. So the idea, especially if you get a 1 AP weapon, of building up combo, popping a demoralize on them for only 2 AP, and then having that big attack hit for that much more damage is a very lucrative prospect. So I think at one point we're going to want to get Barry's leadership to 5 and then give him that ability. But that's something for down the road. We'll see. Things to think about. Things to think about. Okay. So on that note, I think today, instead of just going right to the main story. Oh, also, we got a Bard's Tale 4 tips and tricks book. We went back to the bazaar and we used the tips and tricks book to beat Bard's Tale 4. They then sent us a collector's edition box that had a bunch of armor and stuff in it. So Lena actually now has the I put the wrong hat on her. You should have the Bardic hat, armor 5, leadership range 2 meters and 3 experience, and the Bardic tights, which add 1 to leadership and 5 armor. So Lena gained some cool leadership stuff from doing that, which is kind of fun. And yeah, good stuff. Also, I think I want to replace... We have this really nice helmet, but I'm not sure who I want it on. Actually, I don't know if I want it on anyone right now. Although your hit rate is, what, 151? I think you could probably... Armor 4 to armor 8? Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. We're going to keep that helmet, though, because the tactical armor helmet's a really nice helmet. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to head out and do this quest. Frontier Justice. Hunt down Nelius Dorsey. West of Colorado. Let's go take a look. After we do this one and any other things we do over there that look interesting, I think we'll go do Denver. Did I free Reagan? I think we're going to free Reagan.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more
crit chance. Yeah, thank you.
Feeling the big shot.
The ones with the spiky mohawk is hit chance, and then I think the ones with the other one is crit chance. Yeah, that's a good point. Mifa, I appreciate it, buddy. That's very nice of you to say. Have a sub on me, bud. Have a sub on me.
All right-thinking Americans must stand united against the communist robot menace. These godless machines will not rest until they've turned our shining city into a commune. Better dead than red.
Kona. Uh-oh. I see you, Zerub. Shaking that non-sub booty. Deer! Uh-oh. How bad is this radiation gonna be? All right, good so far. Oh, no we aren't. No we aren't. No we aren't. Well, damn. I guess we're not going that way. All right, let's try up here. Huh. I was hoping that was going to kind of loop around to the west more, but I guess not. Try southwest. Let's try northwest. Okay. Rocky Mountain.
Всегда будь готов к защите завоеваний социализма. За коммунизма.
I've heard that one.
Help! Please, if you can hear this. They killed my brother and now they're coming for me. They're cannibals. Fucking wannabe cowboys. They're barbecuing people at the quarry. Please hurry. Please. I don't have much.
An old quarry carved out of a canyon. Current residents have fortified the entrance. The smell of cooking meat is in the wind. It's a cannibal jamboree! Oh, I love me a good jamboree. Mm-mm-mm. The Tesla arc projector. What? I should have read that more. Huh.
Howdy, strangers! Y'all here for the barbecue?
Oh, God. We heard someone calling for help over the radio. We're here to investigate.
Oh, help yourselves! And make sure to say hello to the boss while you're at it. If you ask real nice, he might even let you take a turn on the spit.
That sounds like you're going to eat me.
You got some fine muscle structure yourself. How you feeling? You got some fine muscle structure yourself. I love the smell of long pig in the morning. Smells like hickory.
Hickory. Oh, that's a person. Yeah. Dumpsters full of charred bones, frozen bags of intestines, and used napkins. Dude, this music's awesome.
Hey there, partners.
Uh-oh.
Name's Roland Giff. Welcome to my Jamboree. Now step right up and get yourself some grub.
We just ate.
You ain't had nothing like this, friends. This little lady's been slow roasted till the meat just falls off the bone.
Oh, I kind of want to see that kiss ass 8. I'm gonna try the barbecue. Cut off a small slice and chew quickly. The meat is just as tender as he promised.
Hoo-wee! I knew you folks was all right the minute I laid eyes on you. Listen, now that we all acquainted, maybe you could do me a little favor.
We're gonna reload, yeah.
Some of my people have gone missing, and I am keen to get
Oh,
them
he gives
back.
a quest?
There are 5 folks I'm looking for. A young feller named Alfredo, a sweet little filly named Erlene, and 3 brothers, Daryl, and Larry. Last I heard, Larry and the Daryls are bison ranchers. Alfredo's working at the bazaar, and Arlene was camping out downtown in Colorado Springs. I want them back, dead or alive. Understand? Now, there's a reward for bringing in all 5. Yes, sir. Something you can't find anywhere else. You find him. You let me know.
Swear to God, this game, dude. Oh my God, this game. My God, dude, I have never played a game like this and been more excited about doing an evil run in the future. I am starting more and more. Like, this game rewards you so much for being bad. It's not like just an alternate way to play. It's like an entire different side of the game to be bad in this game. They actually seriously reward you for being bad. And for like one of the first times in a game like this, I'm seriously like, I think I really want to do a bad run. I think I want to be I want to be a slaver. I want to be a murderer. I want to just like, I want to take the Rangers and rule with an iron fist. Oh my Lord, man. How good is power armor? It's very good. We've seen it. It's very good. Okay, so let's see. We need, I don't know if we can even do a kiss ass. Oh yeah, we can. Great, let's do it. It was 8, right? Not 9?
Hey there, partners. Name's Roland Gibb.
We just ate.
Well, you
Thanks,
ain't
but
had
we need to work up a
nothing
real
like
appetite.
this, friends.
There we go.
Hoo-wee! Listen.
Okay, he's gonna give us the quest.
I want you find him.
Now,
You let me know.
can we just attack him if we want to?
Well, howdy, partners. What's cooking?
Okay. Interesting. Nothing right now.
Well, then help yourself to some barbecue and enjoy the Jamboree.
Oh, there's the power armor. Oh. It's missing a lot of pieces, though.
That's my workshop. You see that pitmaster suit? Bring those deserters back and you can have it. But I'd appreciate it if you kept out of it.
Turbocharger increases travel speed substantially when on the world map. Whoa, cool.
That's our pantry. You mind not messing with that?
Okay.
I'm not satisfied with just one serving.
Dapper, youthful cannibals. Nice. It fits your head like a jock, and it kind of smells like one too. Ew.
I don't know. I could really use a salad.
Okay. So, a part of me wants to see, can we, I wonder if we can, We have to actually bring these people back to get the power armor. But I wonder if we can warn them like we did on the other side. Let's do this real quick. I kind of want to see how this quest works. I want to see what our options are. I'm going to fast travel back to Colorado Springs, and we're just going to talk to that person and see if we have the option to be like, go away. Or they're looking for you. Take a look. Dude, let's do a little science-y. You can't get the power armor if you try to kill them. Okay. Okay. I think we may just attack and kill them, to be honest. I think we may do that. Well, attack and try to kill them. I don't know what level these people are. If you kill them all, can you just steal the power armor? No, apparently not. It said specifically that there were pieces missing from the power armor, so I'm guessing we can't get it.
Copy, November 1. Tow's on the way.
Don't forget to turn off the turrets before the fight. Well, here's the thing. I have a feeling, like, if we do the fight, we're going to do it from the dialogue. Yeah, so I think in that case, we won't be able to turn off the turret. 6,969 viewers. Nice. Nice. I didn't see a thoughts video on New World. What did you think of it? I think New World has potential, but in its current state, it's incredibly shallow, and unless you're really into PvP, there's not a lot of long-term play for you there. Oh, cool. We start over here if we go here. That's fun. Did we do anything with you?
Hello again. Here to learn more about the Colorado. Believe me, back to the wall. I was talking to.
No, I do think that there's potential for New World. It's kind of like just fun to play, but the quest structure is incredibly uninspired. It really is just about as formulaic as you can get, and the progression system and the depth of the customization class system is one of the most shallow I've seen in an MMO. So there are good things, and there are things that make me realize that I will not be happy there long term. And here's the thing, I want to like New World, so I'm really hoping in the 6+ months they're going to be developing it that they'll improve it. I would love to see a class system in it where you actually like are able to differentiate outside of just weapon types. I'd love to see those weapon skill trees get fleshed out by like a factor of 2 for each weapon. Instead of having like 6 abilities per weapon, let's go for like 12 or something. Maybe add an extra active ability per weapon. Like it's so limited right now. It's fun, but it's like an action game. It's not an MMO. It's an action game.
I don't want to talk about it. Come on, man. You can't leave me wondering.
Where is this dude? But yeah, I think a big problem for New World for me is that I just had different expectations. I was expecting an MMORPG. I was expecting something that you could really dive into and get lost in. And that's not what New World is. New World is like a PvP-centric, very shallow kind of action-y game. And I think if you're expecting that, I think there's a reason a lot of people like it. But yeah. There's it. But yeah, it's a little too shallow for me.
Howdy, friends. Something I can do for you?
Been looking for you, Erlene. Boss Griff wants you back at the Jamboree.
Did he tell you why? Because that sick son of a bitch is after a new wife. The last one got a little too old and ran her mouth a little too much, so she wound up on his spit with an apple between her teeth. The hell with that! And the hell with you if you think I'm going back there!
Oh, look at that. Okay, so we... This is interesting. We can convince her to go back? Well, that's unexpected. Huh.
Well, damn. make a good point there. All right, I'll leave in a few after I pack my things. I reckon we're done here. Get along!
So, I mean, what would we tell the next person? No. I don't know. I should save this for the evil run. I should save this for the evil run. Let's save this for the evil run. Yeah. For this run, I'm gonna kill the cannibals. For this run, I'm gonna kill the cannibals. Especially after what we heard on the radio. I'm gonna save all this for another run. Yeah. Okay. That's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. But I'm just going to go ahead and announce it now. We will be doing an evil run of this game. There is no question in my mind at this point we will be doing an evil run of this game. It has been, consider it announced. Yep. And we're going to have fun with our other group. Like make them all snipers or something crazy. Like four snipers, a melee, and a brawler is going to be our next group. Just like something off the wall crazy. Yeah, we already oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess, well, interesting. I just realized I owe you guys an evil run, and I've been saying evil Pathfinder, but I wonder I could probably do an evil Pathfinder run or an evil Wasteland 3 run instead, couldn't I? This would just be an evil run. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll do an evil Wasteland 3 run. Chat's like, no, evil Pathfinder run. Okay, we can do that too.
Hey there, partners.
Uh-oh.
Name's Roland.
Just do
Gill.
both? Okay.
Welcome to my Jamboree. Now step right up.
The voice in the radio was telling
get
the truth. You're
yourself some
barbecuing
grub.
people.
And why not? I reckon it's the easiest meat to come by these days. Now, the weak and the stupid die so the strong can survive. Either you're a cowpoke or you're a cow. What's it gonna be,
Oh,
friends?
there's a hard-ass 8 requirement? We're not eating human flesh. That's disgusting.
You ain't had nothing like this, friends. This little lady's been slow roasted till the meat just falls off the bone. Listen,
Okay.
last I want you find him. You let
Can
me
we do
know.
hard-ass 8? I think we can do hard-ass 8. I wonder what that would do. I wonder if we can somehow convince him to give us a power armor. That'd be kind of gnarly, huh? Can I just say the music in this game is amazing? It's so good. Dude, Fugantlet, I know. It's really, really good. There's been multiple times when I have been like taken aback by the quality of the music. The Traveling Busker was amazing. The Washed in the Rain at the very beginning was awesome. We had a fight during the Reagan compound, which was really cool. Had some great music as well. Like, oh man. How's your opinion on the graphics of Wasteland 3? Does it look like doesn't look like state of the art to me? If I'm playing a CRPG, graphics are to be blunt, one of the least of my concerns. I would play a CRPG with stick figures if it was good enough. I think the graphics in this game are fine, and I think that I'd much rather these companies focus on content, voice acting, quality, and developing the world than their graphics. So, are these graphics the best? No, absolutely not. Do they work? They work perfectly. Absolutely.